Hello everybody, welcome back again to our channel, your go-to hub for mastering the world of finance and fintech and empower you to make smarter money moves in the digital age. What are ETFs and how do they work? If you've ever wondered what an ETF is or how it works, today's video is for you. We'll break it down in simple terms, so by the end, you'll know exactly how ETFs can fit into your investment strategy. Let's get started. What is an ETF? ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. It's like a basket that holds a collection of investments like stocks, bonds, or other assets. The goal is to give you exposure to different companies or industries all at once, without needing to buy each individual asset separately. Think of it as a pre-packaged investment option. Instead of buying 10 different stocks or bonds, you can invest in an ETF that already holds them for you. This makes investing simpler and more diversified. How do ETFs work? Now, how do they actually work? When you buy an ETF, you're buying a share of that basket of investments. These ETFs are traded on the stock exchange, just like regular stocks. This means you can buy or sell them anytime during market hours. Let's say you invest in an ETF that tracks the S&P 500, which is made up of 500 large US companies. By buying one share of this ETF, you own a small piece of all 500 of those companies without having to buy each individual stock. Cool, right? Why invest in ETFs? So, why should you consider investing in ETFs? Well, there are a few key advantages. 1. Diversification. With just one ETF, you can own shares of hundreds of companies or other assets. This helps spread out your risk because you're not putting all your money into just one stock. 2. Low cost. ETFs usually have lower fees than mutual funds because they're passively managed. This means you're not paying someone to actively choose and buy stocks for you. 3. Flexibility. Unlike mutual funds, which you can only trade once per day after the market closes, ETFs can be bought and sold anytime during market hours. It's like trading stocks, but with the added benefit of diversification. 4. Accessibility. ETFs can be a great option for beginners because they make investing in different sectors or industries simple and affordable. You don't need to be an expert to start building a diversified portfolio. Types of ETFs. Now, you might be wondering, what kinds of ETFs are out there? Well, there are different types, and here are a few examples. 1. Stock ETFs. These track a specific stock index, like the S&P 500 or the Nasdaq 100. If you want to invest in the US stock market as a whole, you might choose an S&P 500 ETF. 2. Bond ETFs. If you're more interested in fixed income investments, bond ETFs might be a good choice. These hold bonds from various governments or companies. 3. Sector and industry ETFs. These focus on specific sectors, like technology, healthcare, or energy. If you're bullish on tech companies, you could invest in a tech sector ETF. 4. International ETFs. Want to invest outside the US? There are ETFs that track international markets, like those in Europe or emerging markets. Risks of ETFs. Like any investment, ETFs come with risks. Here are a few things to consider. 1. Market risk. Since ETFs usually track a specific index or sector, if the market or sector goes down, so will your ETF. For example, if the stock market drops, an S&P 500 ETF would likely drop as well. 2. Liquidity risk. While most ETFs are highly liquid, Some niche or specialized ETFs may be harder to buy or sell quickly. 3. Management fees. Even though ETFs are typically low cost, they still come with management fees, though they're usually lower than mutual funds. How to buy ETFs. Buying ETFs is easy. You can purchase them through a brokerage account, just like stocks. All you need is a trading platform, like Robinhood, E*Trade, or Fidelity, and you're good to go. Simply search for the ETF you want to buy, choose how many shares you want to invest in, and place your order. It's that simple. In conclusion, to wrap it up, ETFs are a great way to diversify your investments, keep costs low, and invest in different sectors or markets with ease. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced investor, ETFs can help you build a balanced portfolio. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more finance tips. And if you have any questions about ETFs, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.